Hello everybody. Welcome back to Crossing Minute. I'm Dan, and we are once again live for another Crossing Minute live stream. That is how being live works after all. Thank you all for joining today. We have a lot to do. The biggest thing that needs to happen on this island is the layout. I've been pondering and thinking maybe I can start kind of decorating. You know, we did lay out the entrance in the last live stream and also some area around resident services. But the more I do and the more I kind of play around, the more I realize if I don't decide a layout for the island, I'm going to have regrets if I start placing down decorations. I already did. I already placed down decorations around our house, only to realize the house was in the way and I had to move it. So to avoid unnecessary moving of buildings and all of that nonsense, today we're focused on the actual layout of the mountains and cliffs and all that fun stuff. So I've been moving buildings this week, and they're all, relatively speaking, out of the way. And today we're going to start, well, we got to move some trees, we got to kill some trees, but other than that, we're going to start kind of getting everything set up. So I see a whole bunch of you are here already. Thank you so much. We already have 32 likes on the stream. Much appreciated there. Bandy is here. Mary, Maya, Mr. Duck. We have Lauren. We have Lamiku. We have Hank. We have Care Bear. We have Lily. Calculator for Nintendo Switch. We have Bumblebee and Hitmace. Welcome, everybody. Look at that. Give me 1 second while I sip some coffee here. The trick is not to spill it on your keyboard. Oh, and then we got Toast Panda and Marie and Lydia and Josie and Froggy and Luce and Rosie. I think I've said a lot of these names. Stupidly Dumb and Ryan. Welcome, everybody. So the other thing you should probably be aware of is that our Discord is linked above. And this time, I'm not going to delete the link after the stream. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool of me? We have been, this is where I moved my house, by the way. We have been keeping the Discord kind of limited in terms of its access, only opening it at certain times. And what I've done is I've set up a new permanent link. And who knows, I might, depending on how things go, I might have to turn that off once in a while. We'll see. But go ahead and join if you haven't already. Our Discord is already full of amazing community members. There have been so many awesome conversations in there already. People have been conducting trades. I myself managed to I had a trade with, I believe it was, why is this name? I think Lizzie? I think I was invited. No, I was invited to Lizzie's place to sell some turnips. Who did I trade with? Now I don't want to forget anyone's name here. It was awesome, though. I really appreciated it because I was looking for something. Oh, someone was, I think it was Bandy. You were looking for hats, right? And so I got you some hats. That's what it was. We figured it out. So, yes, that's what's going on. Now, I moved all the houses around here. Not all of them. There's only 3, but we had like a path set up. It was all temporary. And this area that I'm standing on is probably permanent. I'm probably just going to keep it, you know, here. And I got all the houses and everything out of the way so we can start terraforming. As you can see on the mini-map, I'll show you. Nice and big here. We got all sorts of space for activities. The Nook's Cranny was moved above resident services. I don't think this is the permanent home. I just kind of slapped it down. So I don't imagine it staying here, but I do imagine this cliff that I'm standing on remaining. So that's why I put it here. And then Abel's sister's is already on the beach. It's out of the way. I kind of like that you can't terraform the beaches because it really gives me a nice excuse to just keep things out of the way. And then we got to go grab, I forgot, our pumpkins so we can start scooping up some trees. We have some decisions to make. First, we have some environmental decisions we need to make. The first one being, are we going to keep all our trees or are we going to chop them down? Probably a combination therein. We're probably going to keep a number of trees and then take our axe to a number of other trees. That's kind of the plan. Hey, Panda, how's it going? I do not have stitches. That's actually Pudge, but that's an easy mistake to make. All right, so let's see. I'm going to grab maybe just all these pumpkins. I got an orange too, a rogue orange. We can grab that. I don't know why I have 2 sets of maracas, but I do. And I got a whole bunch of furniture. I've been going around picking stuff up that's kind of been in the way. Gotcha, Killer. How's it going? All right. And then we're going to turn on construction mode. We might as well just get started, right? One villager hunting and found Zucker. First try, didn't take him because I want a smug. Found Mary, Octavian, and Pearl 2. Did not find a smug. I want to cry. I'm not visiting anyone's island or anything like that today. We're doing terraforming, as the title says. All right. So, hey, Jamcam, how's it going? And then, let's see. Yes. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We gotta do some tree stuff. I think this baby tree right here is a money tree. So let me pick this up real quick. Yep. Okay. So I have a place where I'm putting money trees, but these guys are actually gonna need to be the first to move because they are quite in the way. You can also see I've deleted my bridge that was over here because I know I'm not gonna be needing it anymore. So I have a whole money tree forest over here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. If I'm going to harvest them for money, they're all 30,000. All of these are worth 30,000. Or if I'm going to use them around town, decorate a little bit. That's always fun to do as well. How do you get Isabel? What do you mean? Oh, you got to progress through the story. Go talk to Tom Nook and ask him what you should be doing. That is how you get Isabel. So yeah, let's start with the money trees, shall we? I kind of wish I had bought turnips for this, so it'd be faster to eat up to 10 fruits at a time. So we'll just scrub this out here like a bunch of scrubs. We'll just eat a bunch of pumpkins, you know. Fill up on the pumpkins. How is everyone? Are you excited for the weekend? I hope you are. I know I am. I'm very excited to hang out, play some Animal Crossing. I don't know. The one thing I don't know is if we're going to be streaming tomorrow or not. I think we will. But maybe not. It kind of just depends. If we don't... Either way, I'm not going to have a video for the morning. I'll say that. That's because we're streaming tonight. I haven't recorded anything. But I have an idea for a video I'd really like to do. So we'll just kind of see how it shakes out. How do you get an E-Star Island? I don't know what designation the E-Star Island is. I don't even have an E-Star Island. So many money trees. I didn't even realize how many I had. Oh my goodness. Oops. Froggy wants to know if I could do a stream when I visit islands. I visit Dream Islands sometimes, so you want to look for one of those live streams. That could, who knows, if I stream tomorrow, that could be exactly what. Keep on the lookout. I want an E-Star Island. Yeah, it sounds pretty nice. Okay, so that's a lot of money trees. They were in the way because we're probably going to be terraforming... Ooh, balloon. We're probably going to be terraforming all of this and raising it up. I'm very concerned about raising my island this far off the ground. Off the ground level because I think running the beaches in the morning is going to be kind of a pain. I only have 8 staircases. I've used 3 already. So I have 5 staircases left and a whole bunch of island to raise up. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous about that. A 3-star island. So 3-star island's really easy. You just need to start placing down some furniture around your island. It really doesn't take that much furniture at all. But what I would do is find a spot on your island you really like and just decorate it with some stuff, you know, and then talk to Isabel and see what she has to say about it and go from there. I think what I'm going to do is start positioning trees. Well, actually, I might need to edit over here. Where could I go to leave the trees? I don't want to do this twice in one night, but here's my plan. In the last live stream, I told you guys that, and I know it's without a pointer of any kind, it's hard to show you this, but if you look on the chart, you can see on the left-hand side of the map, The columns are labeled A, or the rows are labeled A through F. The columns are labeled 1 through 7 at the bottom. So if you can imagine this, my plan today is to make columns make rows B and C, and then columns 4, 5, and 6 a coliseum. As you can imagine, this is going to take up quite a lot of space on the map. The other problem with that is that D and C already don't have like a lot of room. So like, oh, red's here? Oh, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not know that. Okay, so where I'm standing right now, there's not much more space before we hit the edge of this, quote, coliseum. So, like, right here, I think. Yeah, we're in the coliseum. So, I got to rethink that a little bit. I didn't realize the coliseum was going to be... It was going to encroach so much. Maybe one of two things. Either it'll be maybe 5 and 6 on row B and C, or we don't have to use all of row C, and we can still use the 3, like 4, 5, and 6 columns. Coliseum's gonna be amazing. Are you not entertained? I think it's a lot of space. So what we're gonna do is flatten a whole bunch, and if we get the Coliseum done tonight, that means I can store all of these ridiculous trees that I've just planted, because it's going to be such a large area that's going to remain flat. Because the Coliseum is going to be my place to do all kinds of really fun things. I'm going to set up obstacle courses or mini games, like whatever I feel like doing. I want a big flat area to do it in. That's the plan with the Coliseum. It's going to be my ever-changing kind of area. So I think you guys are going to be a little bit shocked at my decisions here, but I think what I'm going to do to make life easy is take out all these trees. I'm just going to take them out, because you can... Nooks just sell trees as if they grow on trees, so you can just buy more trees and wait a few days for them to grow. So that's what we're going to do, because I can't just be eating fruit all day. Plus, something about chopping down trees in Animal Crossing is incredibly cathartic. Look at this. Boom! 4 and hike. Is that what lumberjacks say? I know it's one of those. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hang on. I was not planning on this. I don't know why I wasn't planning on this. I should have probably planned on this, but I didn't. And now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in deep trouble. I'm not really gaining any distance. Red, help! Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. We need to be a little bit smarter here. We need to be a little bit smarter. If that happens again, I'm going to die. And this is, I don't know if you know this, but this is a hardcore Animal Crossing world. So if I die, I have to start a new island. And that's not good. I don't know why I chose hardcore mode, knowing how prone I am to bee stings and scorpion stings, but it's hike for sure. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, look at all the furniture I'm getting. That's unexpected. Here we go. I'm ready for it now. There we go. I didn't die. That's good. Your birthday was about a week ago. Happy birthday, Hank. Happy birthday. I hope it was awesome. So I shook all these trees. They're safe to destroy now. Retire, as I like to say. They're safe to retire. New Animal Crossing mode discovered, not clickbait. I didn't know there was a hardcore Animal Crossing. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's not made up at all, and it's a thing that I definitely turned that on. It's a game mode for sure that Nintendo added to Animal Crossing in the I believe it was the 1.4 update. And, yeah, I think that one just got missed. You know, we all kind of started our islands by then, so a lot of people didn't have a chance to turn on hardcore mode, but this is a new island for me, so I actually turned it on. Celeste says mine's today. Happy birthday, Celeste. Fun fact, you can use the party popper to get rid of bees. Yes, you guys told me that in the stream. I didn't believe you, and then I tried it and it worked. So thank you for that. I'm going to need axes and shovels. The Nooks better get ready. Hey, Peyton, how's it going? So the Nooks better get ready for all the axes and shovels I'm going to buy. All right. So this little mountaintop here is clear for destruction. That's good. We're going to keep going here. This is really nice, too, because with all the crafting and stuff I'm going to need to do for decorating, it's probably good that I'm just chopping down these trees so I can just have a whole bunch of extra wood. You know what? I have a theory. Maybe you guys can confirm this. Here's my theory. When you chop down a tree with a regular axe, meaning it's not one of the stone ones, so when you chop down a tree with this axe, that can actually kill it. 1, 2. Oh, well, I already chopped it once. But I believe you get more hardwood when you use this axe. Is that true? Because I've noticed that over time I have a lot of softwood, and I don't have a lot of hardwood. But I used to have a lot of hardwood because I used to destroy all of the mystery islands that I went to. Now I stopped doing that because I just go to mystery islands for maybe some rocks or something. I don't really go to them like I used to. Someone said yes, duh. Okay, well that's rude. Did you get stung by wasps? Yeah, if I get stung one more time too, I have to, my island's going to delete itself because it's hardcore Animal Crossing, so I'll be really careful. Ethan says, I don't think it's true. It's random. It just feels like it, though, right? Like, it just feels like it. I know it's probably not, because I look at, like, I chopped on a lot of these and didn't get hardwood. But I did get some hardwood. Maybe you're right. It's all random. It used to feel like this, the regular wood here, this wood, it used to feel like this was very rare. But I ran out of hardwood on Cat Butte, and I have not been able to restock my hardwood. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I just arrived. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Hey, Polaroid, how's it going? We're talking about... So, right now I'm doing a whole bunch of terraforming, and I've just decided to go on a rant about trying to harvest timber in Animal Crossing, and it's not... when you I understand when you walk into a conversation and people are saying, I don't have any hardwood, I don't have any softwood, etc. It can be a very jarring conversation, but I swear we are talking about Animal Crossing. It's all family friendly around here. Just like how it feels like Nintendo hates us, we'll never go to our dreams. Oh man. I never chop trees, so so it doesn't matter to me. I just use treasure islands. A lot of people out there using treasure islands. I feel like the reason I've been able to play Animal Crossing New Horizons for so many hours is because I don't use those. I think the type of player I am, I don't think I would get a lot of enjoyment out of treasure islands. But no, I'm not trying to shame anyone for using them. Just this the reason I don't. How often do I play? I play every single day, at least a little bit. There goes a balloon. I kind of want that. Pretty sure there's a 3% chance of getting wood. It's pretty rare. Interesting. I think saying Nintendo's the worst video game company is very wrong. Especially, and I'm not going to let this chat get into all kinds of controversial discussions right now, but with Activision Blizzard out there, yeah, I don't think you could really say that. Plus, Nintendo's awesome. Nintendo makes their mistakes, and yeah, it can be frustrating. It can be frustrating when we have an Animal Crossing update. But you got to remember something about Nintendo, and that is the fans of Nintendo, us, we like to hype things up. We like to get excited about what's possible because we see Animal Crossing and we love it so much and we have all this fun with it. We think to ourselves, man, wouldn't it be cool if you could do this thing in Animal Crossing, if you could bulk craft? Wouldn't that be cool if you could buy 10 tickets at once instead of one Nook Miles ticket at a time? And so everybody goes out and they make these wish lists and things. I think Nintendo should add this to Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing should have a summer update, blah, 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 blah. And then when it doesn't happen, we all get very upset. And we direct our anger, for some reason, at Nintendo, which is kind of messed up because Nintendo never said we're going to give you a summer update in 2021. A whole bunch of us fans just decided that's what we wanted. And yes, they did say they're going to give us 2 to 3 years of updates, but again, to be fair, they haven't necessarily broken that promise yet. They've just been slower than we've all would have liked them to be. So that's my counter argument to the Nintendo's the worst company argument. Like, because it's I love Nintendo. I've grown up with Nintendo. It's really like tough for me to hear people say that, and I think it's important to put things into perspective. You can be mad at Nintendo for the lack of content, but what you can't say is that Nintendo has promised us something they did not deliver. Because like the Switch OLED's the perfect example. Because when the Switch Pro was being hyped, there were reputable news sites that were talking about it, rumors as if they were facts, and then everybody got mad when the OLED came out and it didn't have a new chipset and it didn't have 4K. I was mad too. I voiced my concerns about that as well because Animal Crossing can be kind of laggy, and I think Nintendo needs some new hardware in their console. That said, Nintendo never said they were going to even do that. It was other news outlets that reported it falsely. They bought into the hype so much that they basically reported it as if it was fact. And yet Nintendo took the heat for that. So I'm becoming rather a big defender of Nintendo's honor, I'm finding, because when I actually look at what Nintendo says and what they do, it's very hard for me to argue that Nintendo's a bad company. They make their mistakes, and they've disappointed me, but they've not broken any promises that I can remember right now. Nintendo kept telling us it wasn't a Pro from the beginning. Aren't 4K consoles super loud all the time? That, I don't have a 4K console to come to think of it, so I wouldn't know, but I can see that being a thing. My graphics card, when I'm doing like RTX games and stuff like that, it can be very loud. If I play like Minecraft in RTX mode, man, it is. 'Tis loud. 'Tis loud. Let me get rid of a couple of junks that I don't need. I got some junks in my trunks. Hello, Lynette. How did this become a rant? I'm not trying to rant. I mean, I am ranting a little bit, but I'm really not trying to bring anyone down. I feel like it's important to make the counter argument because there's a lot of people out there who are making the argument that Nintendo stinks, and I just think it's important to shine a light on the fact that there are other people like me who just don't see it that way, and there's for good reason. Plus, I think when you buy into that, here's the thing. If you buy into the argument that Nintendo is bad, what you do is you put that in your head. You take that with you whenever you leave Twitter, for example, wherever you read Nintendo's bad today. Every day people are saying Nintendo's bad. So let's say you're on Twitter, you see a whole bunch of people complaining. You take that with you. And what it does is it puts a sour taste in your mouth a little bit. Whether you realize it or not, you might find yourself playing Animal Crossing or other games you used to love less because you got upset about something Nintendo did. That's something someone told you Nintendo. Did I buy a watering can instead of an axe? Oh my gosh. I mean, I needed a new watering can, but not more than I needed the axe. I got distracted. Okay, let's go back. You got a gold rose today. Congrats. People have right to get mad at Nintendo for things, but some people get mad at them for the wrong reasons. I agree. I completely agree. So, I'm sure Nintendo's ever flaws, but not absolute worst. I've been building myself a tropical island. I'm loving it so much after I got finished. I'm going to do a winter island. That sounds really nice. And winter is coming. Anyway, all I was saying was that when you hold that kind of negativity, it ruins your gaming experience. You know what I mean? It ruined mine when Animal Crossing disappointed me. The first few updates, I let it get to me a little bit, and I found myself playing the game for less hours in the day. And so I try to think of things in a very almost gross positive light, you know? I just try to be very positive about how I feel about this game and Nintendo as a company because it keeps me playing. And I like playing this game. It makes me feel good. So I like to spread that as much as I can. There's a Splatoon tournament and the prize was $25 and people said they never got the prize. That must have been hosted by an individual rather than like I guess like a professional organization. Is that about right? Switch Snap, how's it going? Oh, weird. That tree reset and hits. Do you see that? It's kind of interesting. This is why I have Twitter, Instagram, or Discord. I get too mad at Nintendo for no reason. I will say that our Discord has been very light and positive and friendly and amazing. We haven't had anyone come in there and poop all over Nintendo. And if they did, and they were dragging everybody down, they wouldn't last very long in that Discord. So if you ever do get on Discord, I do hope, you give it a chance. My thing with Discord servers is that those communities are as... what's the word I'm looking for here? I guess we'll just say something simple. They're as good as their worst participant. If you got one person in there who's pitching a fit over something, and that person gets to kind of take control, it affects everybody. Bye, bagworm. You know what's really sad is watching the bagworm flop on the ground when you cut down a tree. I love being in your Discord. Everyone's so nice. I know it, Rosie T. Thank you so much for being there. I'm guessing the trees do that when you enter a building. Yeah, it's kind of cool. To the peeps recently joining chat, welcome. You're here now. That's all that matters. Yes, welcome everybody just joining us. Is it worth to get Discord if I'm using it only on mobile? Yes. Discord is a fantastic mobile app. You can do almost everything in the mobile app that you could do on desktop. So, yeah. Maya Muff, we'll see you later. I'm going to go for a little bit of a bike ride. Titan Hero, we'll see you later. It's worth getting on. Okay, so just, I love this game too. So fun to play. And a good space for my mood. What villager do I hate? Haha. This guy. Chatter. I don't necessarily hate him. It's just we got off to a really, really rocky start in our relationship, and now Chatter will be moving away at some point. It's not happening yet, but soon. Trust me. Once Chatter decides to get a thinking bubble above his head, I'm going to make sure to talk to him. Listening to the stream while finishing a shop for kicks. Oh, cool. You'll have to send us some pictures. If you're in the Discord, throw some pictures in the Island Inspo channel. We'd love to see that. Tegan Plays, how's it going? Oh, I see. I didn't have the net out. I deserve whatever's coming to me now. Ah! Dang it! I'm gonna die. Now my whole island's gonna restart. Shoot. We gotta start all over. Oh, maybe I didn't turn on hardcore mode. Maybe I forgot. That's good. I have other stuff I want to do. Oh, I got some, look at that. Got some points for getting killed. Look! Even Pashmina doesn't like Chatter. What happened to your face? Did you get stung by wasps? Oh, no. Yeah, keep rubbing it in. Oh, wait a minute. She didn't have medicine, but gave me the recipe to make medicine. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that they would do that. Small price to pay for salvation. Your character's hair isn't gray anymore? Yeah. Interesting, right? Foxy Wolf, how's it going? Who's your favorite villager that's not on either of your islands? Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. Can't think right now. I reset my island. Finally got 3 stars. Congrats. My friend won a couple hundred Nook Mile tickets for... Oh, you went on a hunt for Nook Miles tickets. Ah, jeez. Your friend went on a hunt for chatter using Nook Miles tickets. A couple hundred. Finally just hopped on a treasure island for him. One man's trash is another man's trash. Your house is gone. Yeah, I moved it to the beach because we're gonna redo this whole island. It's the whole thing's getting terraformed. Lemon's asking if they're banned. I'm not sure why that would be. Hello, Lemon. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, how much do you like Molly the Duck? Molly's cool. On a scale of... I don't know about 1 to 10. I'm going to say on a scale of jelly beans to chicken wings, cake. Oh no, bagworm. Oh man. Bagworm, more like sadworm. Bug off event is somehow on my island. I think it's tomorrow. Maybe, are you in the next day on your console? I wonder, should I chop down these trees actually? I'm just going to keep going, but like, I didn't mean to chop down this far. I didn't need to do that. That poor bagworm. I think that's enough trees, at least in the mountains here. We're gonna start terraforming, I think. Well, I gotta get rid of all these trunks, but bagworm, more like dead worm. Do you hate jelly beans or chicken wings? What? I love jelly beans and chicken wings. What are you talking about? Pull up all the stuff that I got from these trees. What about Marshall? Was it worth the hunt? Oh, yeah. Marshall's awesome. I already got his photo. I'm trying to get another one because I think it'll make me pretty rich on the Nookazon. So that's my plan. Get Marshall photos, get rich, retire. Why on a scale that I can't comprehend? I mean... I thought it was pretty clear. I'm back for about 10 minutes. Marshall and Raymond. Yeah, Marshall and Raymond are cool. Got Raymond on Cat Butte, got Marshall here in Maw Hollow. I'm trying to get him and Sherb's photo too. You can retire after you catch a golden stag. You know, it's funny. I caught my second golden stag, or I guess it's technically my third, because I gave one to Blathers. But I caught my second extra golden stag on Cat Butte, and so pretty soon I'll be able to have Flick make me a golden stag statue. I'm going to be pretty proud of that one. All right, we need to get rid of the river. So I'm going to grab my... shovel that doesn't break, my waterscaping shovel. I do love these natural ponds and waterfalls that the game automatically generates for us, and I'm glad I got a second to appreciate it. Now let's get rid of it. So much to do. Alina, how's it going? What's your favorite villager personality? I don't know, actually. I really don't. Because they're all pretty cool. I think, oh gosh. I can think of the villager, Flo. Do you guys know which personality Flo is? Because that's probably my least favorite. Something about Flo's personality is just uneventful. It's just kind of like, okay, you know, it could be normal, it could be sisterly. It's one or the other, I think. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? He was the best villager? Is Flo sisterly? So I think sisterly might be my least favorite then. Because I didn't get, you know, I didn't get into Flo, and I think it was the personality. My coffee's gonna get cold, so I gotta drink it. All right, Lemon, we'll see you later. Pashmina's sisterly too, you have her. Yeah, that's true. Pashmina seems cool though, so maybe it's just, who knows. It was early days, and Nintendo seems to have added a lot more dialogue to the villagers now than they did in the past, so I had Flow a long time ago, like way back in the beginning. So maybe sisterly villagers have more to say now, because I like Pashmina. I despised Flo when I started with her. Yeah, I was like, I don't really like this villager. They're pretty cool. You haven't gotten to experience much on your old island. You know, in New Leaf, I don't even know all the personalities I ended up with. I was having trouble getting them all because I needed to unlock all the public works projects, and I just couldn't. And it's because there was like 1 or 2 personalities I was always missing. Alright, so that's gone. We need to keep going, though. I made Rocket leave early on, and I don't even have a sisterly. I've never had a sisterly ever since. Do I have medicine for my poor face? I just got the recipe, so I learned how to make medicine. And actually, I have a whole bunch of wasp nests. So I could definitely make some, but I mean, I got a lot of terraforming to do. So we'll see if I get around to it. So we have... I wonder where I am on the map right now. Okay, so I'm right on the edge of... I'm right in one of the tiles where I wanted to put this coliseum. So yeah, we do need to get rid of the river. It's... most of it. It's all in our way. Got it. I just wanted to see how much of this we really need to get rid of to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish here. We're trying to build a coliseum, which I'm really excited about. Tom Nook says, yeah, just join what are you building? Yeah, so we're trying to build a coliseum, which is basically the equivalent of saying we're trying to make a very large flat area. But this area is going to be used for other fun activities. Throughout my time in Animal Crossing, I'm going to be setting up different maybe obstacle courses or mini games, and I want to have a spot that is always like for me to just kind of do whatever I want with. You know what I mean? Just a spot dedicated to nonsense. I understand Chatter and his boyfriend Marshall fight to the death. You know, that's up to them. If they want to squash that beef in there, I'm not going to stop them. Activities. Yes. That is the appropriate reaction. Someone's asking about 3 stars. Did I miss something? I was wondering how you get the hat to make the land in the water. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so someone just answered Roblox Corgi Lover. Thank you for that. But yeah, so you need a 3-star island. So what you want to do is, as you're playing Animal Crossing, start decorating as soon as you have some furniture you can put outside. Just start putting stuff down. You can. What I like to do is find a spot that looks kind of neat that I like, and just start making it into something. Put down some seats and maybe a bonfire, and you know what I mean. And before you know it, you'll be at 3 stars as you do that. Keep talking to Isabel. She'll give you hints as to what else you could do. Maybe she'll say you want. Oh, it'd be nice if we had some more flowers. You know what I mean. That means she's gonna withhold your stars until you put flowers down. Once you get 3 stars, KK will agree to come sing on your island. And you need to actually, I forgot about this myself, you need to participate in that concert before you actually get to unlock the terraforming. We need a quicker way to get rid of this river. Let's go straight down now. Do you have a money tree yet? Do I have a money tree yet? You mean these? Yes, I do. Do I recommend any styles? Want like maybe a dog villager, maybe walker or another dog? Do you have any theme ideas for that? I've seen a lot of really cool dog parks. I know that's not really a island theme idea, but yeah, I'm not great at thinking about like island themes, you know what I mean? My other island is Normcore, for lack of a better term. And I have a plan for this island, but I don't know if it's going to be executed well or not. Thanks. Do you recommend any styles? Okay, yeah, I did answer that comment. You have a money tree forest. I know. I'm thinking of decorating with them. I might just shake them down for money, though. Once I get the star rating part of the game, I literally talked to Isabel once because I already know what I gotta do, and then talk to her once and I have 3 stars. Yeah, 3 stars is when you're first playing the game, it's actually pretty tough because you just don't really know what they're looking for. And the second time I got 3 stars, I did it by accident. I didn't even realize I placed down enough stuff. But like, I'll show you. This area right here, where I'm standing, my house used to be, but I moved it. But even just some stuff like this, some fences, some random furniture items, like just placing some areas down like this could be 3 stars pretty easily. Maybe not that exact amount of items, maybe a few more, but... Oh, I gotta get to my storage. Nice island, thank you. I named my island name on a whim, and I hate the name, but I can't change it now because I'd have to delete it, but I got too far. What was the island name? I'm going to do bamboo normal core island with bamboo instead of trees. That sounds cool. It sounds like it'll look really different too. I had 3 stars, now back to 2. Isabel keeps telling me to add more trees, and I do. My island's like a forest, and she's telling me to add more. Really? Maybe spread them out more? I don't know what that could be all about. Okay. My villagers are always singing song. Cats singing it never changes. Try to put down a music player somewhere in your town and have some music going, and they'll start singing whatever song's on that. I just hit my tooth with my mug and it hurt. I hate that. Give me a second. I gotta finish this. You got 3 stars from fish and sea creatures? With the dog park theme, what would you recommend? I kind of like peach trees, but I don't know what I want. When I said dog park, I was kind of talking about... I mean, I would love to see a whole island theme like a dog park. Don't get me wrong, but I was kind of talking about the little dog parks that I see. There's little dog houses and stuff, and people put the little robot puppies in there. But yeah, as for a whole theme... A lot of people like to look at the dog villagers themselves and then kind of look at their homes and what the homes look like, the different colors, the styles, and you can theme areas around that, you know what I mean? The style of the actual home itself. I'm just going ahead and like grabbing all this stuff because I'm just going to need to anyway. I'm not looking forward to picking up these pumpkins. I made a playground. My island is kidcore themed. Yeah, kidcore. So like Roblox Corgi, if you ever see anyone making an Animal Crossing video where they say something core. A core is basically a theme. So the most popular ones would be forest core, cottage core, kid core. And if you watch some of those videos and look at the Reddit posts and things like that, you kind of get the idea. You're like, oh, okay, cottage core, got it. Oh, kid core, that's what that looks like. Cool. And that could give you some inspiration as to, you know, what you might want to do with your island. Now, I've never seen dog core. I don't know if there's enough items to make that happen, but you would probably be hailed as an Animal Crossing. I don't know what's a good word. Innovator, if you manage to master dog core, dark core, night core, death core is a thing. I think people make like graveyards and stuff. Josie, we'll see you later. I subscribed to your channel already. Helps so much. Oh yeah, cool. Thank you. Check out the videos. I have all kinds of nonsense on this channel. It's the best way I could describe it. How long until I stop remembering the time I hit my tooth with my mug? Because I still feel it, and it's like really bothering me. How's my buddy Chatter doing? I don't know. I don't keep tabs on Chatter. I hope he got locked in his house. I hope he jiggled the handle so long because he was locked in his house that his little cheese hand melted to the doorknob. And he's going to need to call rescue services to come help. That's what I hope Chatter's up to right now. Your island's based on Supernatural, so Supernatural core, it's creepy with lots of blood and show references. I've definitely seen islands that like try and base themselves off of like TV shows and stuff, so that's always really, really interesting. Oh my goodness, Weemcast just wanted to say hey with $10. Okay, so we now know that hey, a 3-letter word, costs Weemcast $10 to say. So what is that per letter? I'm not good at math. What's that, like $4 per letter? No, $3? Yeah, it's like $3.50 per letter or something like that. My goodness. I want to ask him questions like, how do you go through life like that? $3.33, but I would hate to like, you know, break the bank. That would be bad. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. $3.33. Yeah, that makes more sense because percentages and stuff. And if I had just thought of it in terms of 100 rather than $10, yeah, I would have gotten there. But I'm a dumb person who doesn't know numbers too good. So look, the point is, this is a person that spends a lot of money just trying to talk to people online, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can actually do it for free. Not that I don't appreciate it. How are you for real, though? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. Congrats, Dan, you did math. Well, it hurt. Really putting my body at risk for this live stream right now. $23. I just do 23. Don't do that. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get you back. If I catch you streaming somewhere. That's funny. I'm not gonna pester him anymore because I don't know what he's gonna do. Supernatural's awesome. My whole family's into that show. I have not made any time to check it out. Eventually I probably will, but stop! What do you do? Why do you keep I want to say thanks, but now I feel like I've egged it on. Now I just feel guilt. Thank you, Weemcast. You're very kind. Now stop it. You didn't even say anything that time. He's been ha. Oh man. Anyway, we're I now have the strength to keep destroying this river, so thank you for that. I've destroyed enough of the river for the Coliseum. I actually should be destroying the pond. And this is one of the nicer ponds I've seen the game randomly generate before, so it's just going to be a shame to see it go. Bye, fish. Supernatural's nice, but not worth all the seasons it has. That's the one thing, I'll be totally honest, that's the one thing holding me back from it, is just the sheer amount of seasons. I've gotten really used to, like, shows on Apple TV, for example, which are like 7 episodes, and they're all great. Like, they're, you know, just these amazing TV shows. And they're not, like, big time commitments. I still have time to, you know, play games. Switch and Apple, see you later. Mellow Horizons, how's it going? Oh, man. Let's see. They're not all good. Some of the seasons are actually pretty bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll check it out. When your whole family's into something, it's kind of like, okay, what am I missing? What's going on? Cat came here just to sing this terrible song that I hate. Cat? Stop it. Hang on, are you going to do it again? Alright, you know what? That's fine. If you're going to... If you're going to sing, I don't need you following me around. Okay? Nope. That's okay. You can sing. You can sing right here. This is going to be your own private stage. Just stay there. Oh, dang it. Do I need to make it bigger? There you go. Your own private stage where you can sing all day long. Oh, jeez, I gotta make it so big. Oh my gosh, why? Why is that doing that? Cat's not even in the way. There we go. No! It won't let me do any more with this card. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Oh, did you max out your frickin' card trying to say hello? Weemcast. Too many transactions too close together. I really hope you didn't max out your card. Was it $43? I really hope $43 didn't max out your card so you could... Is there a way to give that back to you? No, it was too many transactions. I don't know. Do we believe him? Why are you... Weemcast comes in here all nice, giving super chats left and right, making it rain, and then had to add the guilt. Pile it on. Just like... If you want to earn this, you need to feel... Vivian subbed. Thank you so much. You need to feel all the guilt. Yo, you got $5 for my dinner. I'll pay you back. Oh my gosh. I really hope you're joking. Where are you getting dinner for $5? I don't know if I want to know. What code do you think your island is? What does that mean? You mean my dream address? I don't have a dream address for this one yet. Anyway, see you later, and take care, chat. Weebcast, thank you so much. We'll see you later. Gosh, I hope he was kidding about the card thing. That was very kind. I do appreciate the support. I don't know why someone came in, showed awesome support, and then I picked on them. But I do appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Where does this go to right here on the map? So we are at... We're kind of in the middle of where I was talking about putting this coliseum. What I would like to do is just see, what if I just made it 2 acres? We'll see how big 2 acres is, and then we'll expand as needed. So 2 acres. We're going to focus on columns 5 and 6 and row B. 5 and 6 row B. You can kind of see the 2 acres I'm talking about there. We're gonna coliseum these out. Weemcast joined the Discord. I hope he does. Yes, it is linked above. Okay, do you think that is the edge of the acre? Let's see. Oh, we're really close to the edge of the acre. Let's go like 2 more squares maybe. My sister dug holes all over my island once. The good news about that, unless you're talking about terraforming holes, the good news about someone digging holes on your island is that they will fill back in. No, we need that. When you restart the game. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just carving out where I think the Coliseum will be, and then we can start actually, like, flattening it. So we're on the edge of the acre right now, it looks like. And that means we got to get to the... I want to get to the bottom corner of it. Okay, we're almost at the bottom corner. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Do you have an island name? Or, sorry, do you have island name ideas for a pet core-themed island? I don't know. Anyone's free to jump in on that. I'm not... You don't want me to name your island. Oops. Favorite kind of chocolate? I haven't had chocolate in a very, very long time. Let's see. I'm going to say this... No. There we go. I think this is the edge. Build a giant lake just like on Cat Butte. This Coliseum's kind of going to be my version of the giant lake. Just because it's going to take up a bunch of space. Oh, that was perfect-ish. Perfect-ish because we do need to have one tile in there, but let's see. Mr. Professional says, just joined, glad I made it. Welcome. Okay. This is good. I think we're doing good here. So I'm just going to finish chopping out this corner. TD4, how's it going? Welcome. Fuzzyton. There's a name. Pet Cove. Pet Cove could be cool. How would an actual Coliseum look in New Horizons? I guess we're going to find out. Because that is what I'm trying to make. Now. We need to keep chopping. So I'm trying not to chop unnecessarily. There's no reason to level this out and then do all the work all over again. So we have this here. Let's get rid of all this. Because I think it's in the way of trying to math this out. And then, yeah, we can go from there. Are you going to make a live of you making the Coliseum? I don't know. That's a really good question. I have some decoration ideas in mind for the Coliseum to actually decorate it so it's not just a pit in the ground. But will that be a video? Will it be a live stream? That is up to question. I really don't know. But today, with all the terraforming I got to do, like, there's no way we actually start decorating it tonight. What I will do is once I decide how big it's going to be, that's when I'm going to start placing down different trees and stuff in the middle of it just to get them out of my inventory. Because the Coliseum is going to be the last thing that I actually like start building in. You know what I mean? And for those of you who have joined a little bit late, the Coliseum, as I've described it, is basically a place I'm going to use for the purposes of setting up fun activities and things of that nature. So I need it to be just a big empty area, and I'm going to use it to just kind of turn it into whatever I want when I feel like it. Camden just joined. Alright, so we're starting to get the dimensions of this thing, like, at least carved, which is good. Oh, there's one more issue. I messed up. Oh boy. I wanted it to be a third layer. So I actually need to bring it in a lot more. Shoot. All that stuff I just destroyed, I gotta put back. If I want it to be a third layer in the back of the Coliseum. It wasn't a lot. It's okay. I'm glad I noticed it before we went any farther. But yeah. So what I'm trying to do is this. So we need to do one of those. And I believe we even need to do one of those throughout the whole thing. Yeah, shoot. The back wall needs to be thick so you can put a third layer on top of it. But that's all right. So there, and then we're gonna go all the way to the edge with this. You ever see those stadiums where they have seats like all the way around, but then part of the stadium kind of opens up? So I'm thinking like it'll, facing out to the ocean, it'll just be open. My cat cafe is a 50s diner. I need to post pictures. Yes, please do. That sounds awesome. Rowan? Oh, yeah. We need to get Rowan. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. Yeah, I want Joey, too. Definitely want Joey. Man, oh man. This dude needs 100 million subscribers. That's quite a lot of subscribers. I don't know if I could If I could entertain all those people. Sounds like a lot of people. I was thinking about the same thing. What were we talking about? Goldie would be great for an island like that. Are you talking about the dog island? Yeah, maybe you guys were talking more about... I wanted to say Pup Mania for some reason, but that's not the name you chose. All right. So we need the third layer, like we talked about. Hundreds of millions of subscribers. That's just so many. There's not a lot of YouTubers with hundreds of millions of subscribers. I think there's only a few. All right, here we go. So this third layer here is going to help keep the Coliseum looking Coliseum-y. That's the goal. Pup Mania, an island name. Oh, yeah, an island name. Words of wisdom. Welcome to Pup Mania. Christy Ross, how's it going? Benny Crossing just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. You guys are awesome. I gotta go celebrate my birthday. Have a great birthday. Is it Celestine? Celestian Night? That's probably more how you say it. Happy birthday. Thank you for dropping in. I hate my island name. It's Camp Mace? What was the reference there? Okay, so in actuality, we're actually chopping away this layer right here, okay? So we need to put back all of this. I'm just going to finish chopping this out. James C says my name. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I started with Diva and oranges. I think oranges look good, like a tennis ball almost. That, yeah. That makes sense. Raid incoming. We have the raid warning system seems to be working. A Alley is here. Welcome, A Alley. Technomancer started with Diva 2. AC Mystery Raid. Carter Crossing, how's it going? Thank you to... Wait a minute, what's an AC Mystery Raid? Is that the name of the channel? Now I gotta stop what I'm doing and check. I'll figure this out. You guys can't trick me. AC Mystery. Oh, okay. No, it is the name of the channel. Good. It wasn't someone trying to... I'm gonna subscribe to you. You've been streaming Animal Crossing for a while now. Look at that. Well, AC Mystery, thank you so much for that raid. If you guys are interested, you can go check out. It was very easy to find. If you just search for AC Mystery on YouTube, they stream Animal Crossing all the time, and they just raided us. Welcome to Mario. I think Judy just got here, and then Tinderweb Guy. The minutes of Crossing Minute is the best minutes. I had meringue when I started. Cool Annie, how's it going? Is AC Mystery here? I want to say thank you. Lemon's back. Welcome to everybody coming in from the raid. I'm Dan, this is Crossing Minute, and tonight we are terraforming my newer island of Maw Hollow because I'm getting ready for actually being able to decorate it and making all kinds of fun videos and things like that. So if you feel like subscribing, checking out the channel, seeing what's what, feel free. AC Mystery, hope you're having an amazing day. Actually seen your videos before. I was happy to raid you. Oh, cool. Well, thank you so much. I did subscribe to you when I noticed the raid coming in. I appreciate that. And yeah, I see you've been streaming Animal Crossing quite a bit, so just letting everybody know. They can go find you very easily by typing in AC Mystery on YouTube. What were you working on today on your live stream? All right, let's see. We're getting close to having this back wall finally kind of laid out here. I've watched your channel in 2 months. I feel so bad. Don't feel bad. It's all right. How's it going? Are there any villagers you dislike? Chatter is on my island, and we don't get along. Anka just came to my campsite. That's awesome. Visiting islands. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, we do that sometimes through dream addresses, and I don't know. We may do that tomorrow because I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. But it might be that. It might be more of this. But yeah, it's always awesome to see dream islands and get a lot of inspiration from that. Are there any cows in your island? There are not. There are definitely not. We have Chatter, who I guess Chatter is kind of related to cows in a way because it's made of cheese, but that's the closest thing I have to a cow on my island. Will the Coliseum be symmetrical, or it won't be necessarily. I'm gonna leave the right side of it, the part that faces the beach, open. And I'm just gonna try and keep the dimensions somewhat manageable so we can, you know, decorate it accordingly. Oops. All right. So we've bulked up the back wall. Random question, how do you feel about Stitches the Villager? I like Stitches the Villager. I actually ran into Stitches once or twice while we were hunting for Marshall. So turning him down was difficult. I have Pudge, and everyone mistakes Pudge for Stitches. Right here. But yeah, I would love to have Stitches. I just I was dedicated to the hunt for Marshall. I maintained my self-control. I don't know how I did it. Kalohe! Hey, it's you! Hi, Kalohe. How's it going? Welcome. My cat named Phineas likes to skip a step. Do I like Sherb? Yeah, Sherb's cool. If I played Minecraft, what would I do? I played Minecraft. I play lots of Minecraft. Build stuff? Did I know there's a Nook Mart? Okay, what's Nook Mart? I know there's Nookazon. What's a Nook Mart? All right, we have a lot more crushing to do of dirt. So I guess we better get to work. But yeah, what I was saying earlier was that this right here is going to open up to the beach. So I'm not going to keep a big wall here. There we go. So we chop that away. And we're just going to start leveling it out. Just got the game a month and a half ago. Finally got really into it this week. Oh, welcome to Animal Crossing. But I'm out of town next week. How often does everyone visit Friends Islands? In our Discord, it looked like a lot of folks were just visiting each other for fun when we, what do you call it? When we set up the Discord, I set up like I think it's like a Dodo Code channel. Yeah, I'd say it happens quite often. Discord's linked up top, by the way, and I'm not gonna rip the link away from you guys like I was doing last week. The Discord's fully open now, unless I change my mind. But for now, I won't. I just want to see cool islands. Mine's terrible right now. If we do dream streams tomorrow, you'll probably see a lot of awesome islands because people submit like the most amazing, incredible islands ever. Artsy Gamer, how's it going? Nookmart is faster than Nookazon and needs your email. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it. I do love Nookazon though. Would I be able to resubmit my dream address? I flattened the island. Looks very different than the time you visited a while ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I visited a lot of islands. We did it last week, I think, but unless it was, yeah, I would like not to visit islands we saw last week again, just because it's nice to put some space between visits. However, yeah, if it's been a while since we've been over there, yeah, I'd say you should resubmit. Chloe's like, wait, you have a Discord? Yes, we opened it up last week, and I've been keeping the link to myself, so I'll open it up and then I'll close it again. But now we're just going to keep it open for a bit and see how it goes. I saw Nookmart on an ad. Ah, I see. So they bought themselves some ad space. Makuta, how's it going? How long have I been into Animal Crossing? Since the GameCube days. Always love this game. How much of the island did I do last time I didn't watch? On the last live stream, we terraformed around resident services and the entrance of the island. Tonight, I was hoping to do the rest of the layout for the whole island, but as I'm going, it's turning out to take a lot longer than I thought it would. So I don't know what we'll get done. Gonna head out. Have to help with dinner. Thank you, AC Mystery. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for the raid. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. Hope to see you around soon. Might head out. I'll see you next time. Ali A, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Gaming Catty Cat doing good. How are you? Welcome back. For this Coliseum, would you invite viewers to play minigames? It could be a thing we do. I'm not promising anything. I haven't thought far ahead. I've literally just had the idea to do a Coliseum, and that's as far as I got. Thanks, AC Mystery. Appreciate that. Likewise, by the way. Try to stop by. Oops. You got Scoot. Nice. Are your dream streams a weekly thing? I'd like to submit, but I need a few more days to finish my island. I don't really promise those weekly or anything. It's just kind of whatever whenever I decide to do it, you know? This stream could have been one, but I have so much work to do on the island, I felt like I wanted to do that instead, so it's just kind of all about how I feel. Sometimes I do 2 streams a week, sometimes I just do 1. This week was supposed to be 1, and it probably won't shake out that way because I haven't had time to make a video. Someone wants to explain what he's doing again. You're new. Welcome, Larry. I am making, or I'm setting up the layout for a Coliseum. And what it's going to be is a big, flat area where I can just use it for all kinds of fun, silly projects. And I'm worried this is not enough space, I'll be honest. Like, so this would be the other end of it, and you see the back wall I've created up there. It may or may not be enough space for activities. I don't know. We might make it a little bit bigger than that. But the point of it is to have an empty area that I can, at any point, decide to reset and do whatever I want with. It could be filled with mini games. There could be just a fun build that I want to try doing. I could throw it in the middle of the Coliseum. Back to work for me. Good luck on the island terraforming. Just remember, it could be worse like Worm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Worm is... if you guys don't know what Worm is... Oh man. Old school. Post my Cat Cafe pictures. Yay, Lynette! Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Oh my gosh. I'm doing a bad job terraforming right now. You could go ahead and try again. Don't have anything to lose right now. Wait. Try what again? Sorry. Cool, Annie. Favorite holiday is Christmas. Nice. You think I should restart my island? I don't think the characters fit my pet core theme. What I would do is, as you start setting up plots, just do your best to find dogs, cats, birds, you know, things like that. Just do your very best. You can always trade out your villagers later when they want to leave. If you like everything else about your island, though, I wouldn't restart personally. But I'm always against restarting. That's just me. Everyone's got their own like opinion on that. Oh, Corgi's question. Okay, sorry about that. I just started reading my island. Took all day. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a thing for sure. Treasure islands or giveaway island. That's true. If you're gonna use a treasure island, I guess it's not a big deal. Anna, how's it going? You know what's really interesting about this coliseum is that lengthwise, it's actually pretty long. Like, that took a while. So if I run, we have a lot of space from the east and the west. I'm not super impressed with my north and south, but to be honest, I wouldn't make it much wider. Like, when you can't see the back wall anymore, it's kind of too far, right? I think I would go one more tile down, and then that's it. Let's try that. Just join the Discord server? Nice, thank you. I hope you have a good time. Glad I'm pro crossing minute now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, everybody. All right, let's get rid of the last of this. It looks like it's all flattened, and then we just need to build up the wall on this side. And I need to set up a glorious entrance, too. The other thing I should keep in mind, too, with keeping the walls too high is that there'll be a part of the Coliseum, if the walls are too tall on the front end of it, it'll be really hard to use the Coliseum because at certain areas you won't really be able to see what you're doing. So I really gotta be careful about that. Seeing Cat Trap for a split second is killing me. Cat wanted her very own stage where she could sing me the warm-up song all night while I work, and I decided to go ahead and honor that. This mosquito really wants a piece of me right now. I'm not into it. It's been following me around like this whole time. You singing? You enjoying yourself? Let Cat out of her prison. Only if Cat promises not to sing that horrible song. Might be better to have the front open instead of the right. Yeah, it might be. It might be. I just don't like the idea of like all my beaches covered up by cliffs because that's how it's like looking, but we'll see. What's the goal here? Yeah, so the goal of what I'm calling the Coliseum is to give myself a space that I can edit whenever I want. If I decide to do some kind of fun mini game or I want to test out a new build or something, it's just going to be a big open area. And during my renovation of the rest of the island, it's going to house a lot of the stuff in the island. Or in my... it's going to house a lot of my extra junk. Imagine if villagers could sing me hourly music. I would like that. I wouldn't mind that at all. Where are their houses? I put them at the very south end for now, but they're not going to stay there. But yeah, most of them are on beaches or on the south end of the island. Oh. Fun fact, the exits of the Coliseum or the amphitheaters in ancient Rome were called vomitoriums. That is a fun fact. All right, so we've flattened out a lot of space here. Now, I got a couple of little things I got to do. I'm going to go ahead and smash these rocks. And we got to get rid of these orange trees as well. I might as well grab some loot while we're here. The coffin dance music. Cats in Rognus jail. Makes me wonder if you made a podcast, how many people would listen. I would listen daily. Podcasts are a lot of work, though. That's why I don't really participate. Like, I have a Twitter and Instagram. I don't use it a whole lot because those both need their own love and care, you know, to grow and have people interact with them. And I just don't have a lot of time to dedicate to those. So it's the same with like a podcast. How's my tooth? Like, I'm sure it's fine, but I'm still really self-conscious about it. So thanks for reminding me. I was starting to forget about it, but I'm just glad you're here so that wouldn't happen. Panda, thanks for that. How long will this take? It could be well, it's actually not too bad. Most of the work is done for this particular project we're working on. What am I going to do with the Coliseum? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's gonna be decorated in different ways for different things. If you look at my channel, I have a few videos out on there about like different mini games and stuff. I do love to set up mini games with my friends. And one of the things I couldn't really do on my first island because I was just too obsessed with decorating it in different ways was like set up fun areas to like do mini games with. So I did if I was going through a renovation, I'd have some empty space and I would set something up and then I would remove it after we were done and decorate again. But now, thanks to this new island, I have all kinds of extra space because I get all my, you know, big decorating projects. All those itches are scratched on my first island. Oh, my shovel. It's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay, where's the shovel? Awesome. So this is kind of what it'll look like, except I'm going to put a mountain up here. And we got to, you know what? We got to find the center of it, too, because I want to create an entrance that spans the, that's in the middle of it. So that's going to be the hard part, I think, is trying to find the entrance to this thing. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't make it 6 acres because 2 is apparently enough. 2 acres is a very, very large amount of space in this game. This feels like literally a football field. Favorite NFL team is the Colts. That's cool. Oops. All right. What if we counted now though? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count this out very carefully. So this is 1, 3, 5, Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 7 tiles. Here's what we're going to do. I know exactly how we're going to do this. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So we're 10 tiles in. And we need to do the same on this side. But now what I don't know. What if I do want to close off this side though? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, do I want this opened? Like, or do I want to make whatever event area I'm making feel a little more enclosed? Because that's going to make a difference in the mapping out of the entrance of the build. This is hard. This is really hard to say. I'm going to leave it open. I think I'm going to make the executive decision to leave it open. Because I can... yeah, I want it to be a little asymmetrical. I want it to be kind of unique looking. So I'm going to leave it open. So this is 10. And I'm trying to walk in a straight line right now. Which is hard when your Pro Controller has drift. Okay. So that would represent 1. And I think they're on the same plane. Yep, okay, so 1. Shoot! Uh-oh, the body-killing math. How do I keep getting this wrong? Is that a sign that it's not on the same plane as the other one? There's 2. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so the entrance is centered on the Coliseum right now, as you can see. I almost want to count this one again because I don't trust my original count. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay. So this is, so we have 10. Let's start over. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cat's just chilling. Cat is stuck. Okay, I feel as though this entrance right here is pretty awesome. You can see both sides of it on the edge of the screen, and we can decorate. We have enough room to decorate all around it. So I'm going to stick with that as the entrance. However many squares that is, I'm going to stick with it. Bringsbane's here. Daily Potato's here. Link's Crossing's here. Ryan as well. Sorry, I'm missing all kinds of names and stuff in chat tonight. Cat's just vibing. I think it's time to free Cat from her prison because I need to continue terraforming the Coliseum here. So let's go ahead and we're going to release Cat from captivity. Oops. Since you're not closing off the rightmost edge of the Coliseum, what do you intend to do with it? I'm going to put some fences. And it just kind of let it be open for design purposes. I can't fill this in because now Cat won't move. Cat, go away. Go do something. You're free. Okay, there you go. Bye. Bye, cat. Yeah, go ahead and sit down under that tree where I'm trying to work. That's okay. You know what? I know how to fix this problem. Don't worry, everybody. I know exactly what to do. Yeah, there we go. It's nighttime. You don't need shade, cat. That's ridiculous. Should I say your name? Why is everyone trying to get me to say their name? Let me get this achievement. It's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Trash tools. Oh, cool. Kappa, we'll see you later. Vibe has been ruined. Yeah, cat's invincible. Alright, we're going to bring this cliffside out now. Some extra layers. I think 3 layers will be good. I don't know how many layers I want to do on the front, because as much as I would love to make the Coliseum really tall on all sides, we do need to think practically. The camera in Animal Crossing only has one angle, especially when you're outside. So if I make it any taller than 1 layer, it's going to be like impossible to see what the heck's going on. So I think we'll make it 1 layer, and on this layer we can put some seating and stuff like that so people can watch all of the events going on. I think 1 layer on the front's good. Yeah, I do too. So we're just going to make it, 3 wide. This is actually perfect because right here, because of this right here, no one can walk around it. Even if I make the corner, even if I curve the corner, I don't think they can walk around it. So I can really control and keep people out of the Coliseum from out here, which is neat. So if I do this, they can't get through still. So I like that. You met Shep on an island tour once. He'd be perfect for the theme you're going for. Oh, but you don't even know, though. Like, I haven't even begun to explain the theme that I'm thinking about trying for this island. I don't think Shep would fit too well with what I have in mind. I like Shep, though. I don't know if I would... If I was hunting for just any villager and I found Shep, I don't think I'd be able to turn him down. I did have to turn him down on my hunt for Marshall, but those are the rules. Oops. Okay, you just got out of jail. She's singing again. I know. What am I supposed to do with that? Ah, stop. Ancient Greece or Rome? I'm not really having it inspired by anything like that. I just needed a big empty area and I called it the Coliseum. Okay. So the general layout is done. The terraformed layout, And I guess the only issue is that if I were to put a fence from here to here, we would be 1 off on our entrance because we counted 10 on both sides, but we counted 10 from the back wall over here, right? So we started our count here, 1, 2, 3, etc. So I think if I put a fence over here, which I do intend on doing, I'm gonna need to actually bring this in 1 to keep things fair. New to the channel, love your videos. Susanna, thank you so much. Well, welcome. There you go, gonna be unclear. Sorry, I was responding to Corgi again. Oh. Shep is cool. I have him too. He runs the surf shop. So Shep would be for Corgi. I got it. I got you. All right. So that's the Coliseum laid out. Is it done? Nowhere near done. But it's definitely laid out, and I think it's very usable. I think this is all going to be really, really cool for, you know, once I decide to do something with it. All right. So next up would be, I did say I was going to throw some stuff in there to like hold on to it. I would like to do that. I'm just looking at the map to see how this is all going to go. I need to get rid of the other river. And I have to bring the area next to the entrance of the island out to the shoreline. Like I gotta keep going with that. Which I'm really anxious about because I don't know how I'm gonna oh man, I don't even know. Oh boy, okay. Let's just start erasing some river while we think about what the heck this is all gonna do. I thought it'd be rounder. It could change some, but I do need the footprint. You know what I mean? I might as well just cut the river off from the waterfall and start going to town on flattening all this. Where you haul it up looks kind of like a TV. It does. In your opinion, what game is the soundtrack? This is not a family-friendly game, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City had a pretty good soundtrack. There's probably a more modern game I could choose, but I have not played a lot of more modern games. I have pretty simple taste these days when it comes to games. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley has an amazing soundtrack, and there's actually an artist out there who did piano covers of all of the different songs from Stardew Valley. And sometimes I'll just listen to those. Like, they're really, really stellar. They're awesome. They actually really make good Christmas music. Like, if you play them around the holidays, they really fit, you know? Undertale? I've definitely heard that. I have not played Undertale, so I couldn't speak to that. But yeah, I've heard that. Animal Crossing, yeah, obviously has a great soundtrack. Who are you gonna use to make the Coliseum? Or what am I gonna use to make the Coliseum? That's the part that I'm kind of keeping secret. Because I have a few ideas, and they kind of fit with the theme of my island that I'm thinking of doing, but I'm not sure yet, and I've been keeping it a secret for a few weeks now. I thought I was going to have a video to show you guys tomorrow that would reveal such secrets, but I have not been able to record it. Once I reveal the secrets, I'll be able to start, you know, decorating more on stream and things like that. No, I haven't played Undertale. I've missed out. I've missed out. Wait for it. Pop. What's all in these balloons? Red corner. And a simple panel. Oh, wow. It's an all-white simple panel. I don't even think I have one of those in my other account. Links, we'll see you later. Aklor. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. How are you? I'm doing good. Do you like or love Animal Crossing? Yes. Kind of want to play Mario Sunshine. One of the games I've been listening to a lot of the music lately is Xenoblade Chronicles. Oops. We've made quick work of this river. If I found a better pattern to dig in or fill in, I guess, I think it would be quicker. So I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent with how I'm filling this in. New to your channel, loving the content. First live I've caught. Amy, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping by and checking out the videos. Oops. I already have 22 Christmas presents and wrapped them up too. Oh my gosh. I got like all kinds of stuff coming up where I gotta get presents and things like that, and you're already looking to Christmas and I haven't even figured that out yet. There's a YouTube channel called Scruffy. He does a lot of really good music. I love when people cover like songs in like popular games and stuff. It's always awesome. And there's a lot of folks out there that do stuff like that. I want to see someone do a playthrough of Xenoblade over a few different sessions where they take a shot every time they say I haven't played the game, so I don't know how to say that. Monado? I'm guessing it said a lot. It'd probably be a dangerous game to play. Did anybody pick up or have any interest in the Crash Bandicoot, what do you call it? It's on sale right now. It's all the Crash Bandicoot games, basically. Monando. Okay, thank you. I already have like one of those games that they're selling, so it felt wrong to buy the pack for like $60, but it seemed like a good deal if you like Crash Bandicoot. Game I'm curious about. You got Kid Cat, nice. There you go. That's a good get. Cool, Annie. We'll see you later. Kid Cat's a cat, so I would say so, but I don't make the rules either. Oops. Oh my gosh. So for the terraforming I need to do to get this cliffside brought out to the shoreline, we're going to need to kind of outline it. I don't want to just fill it in. Where is that balloon? I hear it. There it is. We're now Marshall buddies since I got him on the campsite. Nice, congrats. Canberra. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Canberra would fit your theme you're going for, but that's still a cool villager. Oops. Oops. You're working on a big change to your island as you watch? Hey, me too. I'm excited to show you guys my other island soon because I have been working my butt off getting that thing ready for a tour. And it's finally almost done. My last rock in my rock garden should appear tomorrow. It would have appeared today, but there was a spot in one of my flower beds that made it possible for the rock to appear there, so I filled those up with mannequins today. Tomorrow it should appear, and then I need to actually decorate the rock garden so it's a little more functional. Hey, Nintendable. But, yeah, it's very, very close. I'm really excited about my... what do you call it? My other island. Oops. Oh, that's it. That's as far as I can go. Yeah, we got opal. Those gold roses were for my other island as well, because I had extra. But yeah, I'm super excited to give you guys a tour of that very soon. Alright, so we got rid of this river, which is great. That's going to make the terraforming of the cliffs a lot easier. Congrats on 13K. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really wish the rivers... Oh, sorry. I really wish you could fill in the last part of the rivers before the sea starts. Yeah, I get why you can't, but yeah, that'd be cool. I'm going to be turning it into a river again anyway. For now, I'm just getting it, you know, out of my way. Yeah, any villager could go. What you're doing is looking for a villager who's thinking. So if you find a villager with a little thinking bubble, but you want to keep them, don't talk to them. Because the next day, that thinking bubble could very well be over somebody else's head. And that's kind of how you know that, oh, it looks like my villagers kind of want to leave. So that's kind of my advice to you for that. Every day it'll kind of pass to somebody else. And when it's finally over someone's head that you don't like, talk to them. And they'll be like, oh, I'm thinking of moving away. I don't really love your island anymore. It stinks. And you can go, yeah, fine, leave. And then they'll leave. All right, so here's what I want to plan for. I have a habit every day of running my beaches, right? I'm sure a lot of people do this. You look for two things. You're looking for Gulliver, and you're looking for hidden messages in a bottle, right? The recipes. So I want to create a situation here where I don't have to climb up and down and up and down and up and down to explore my beaches. It'll be so annoying. So what I'd like to do is actually take this cliff. I want to keep this part, but I want to then start having it find its way inward a little bit, right? Maybe like this. And then we keep about this much space. Maybe even back one more. Oh. I thought bubbles, thought bubbles don't always mean they want to move. Thank you. Yes. So the thought bubbles do indeed they don't always mean, but you don't know either. They don't always mean the animal wants to move away, but you really don't know a thought bubble that like means they want to leave versus one that means they want to stay. And they're just trying to get you to do something for them. So I play it on the safe side, and if I see thought bubbles, I don't talk to them. And I just wait. I wait until they're in front of somebody or over someone's head that like... Yeah. Some conditions can prevent them from getting the bubble. if they were the last villager to move in, or if their birthday's in the next week, they can't move out. Thank you guys for filling in the gaps there, my knowledge. Yeah, that is all of those things I have heard, indeed. So what I'm doing right now is creating kind of a, just an area that's going to be alongside the beach here. So let's see. I'm just filling this in so I can kind of cut the corners a little bit. So we can do, oops. We can do this and this. So yeah, we get kind of a natural look, and then we continue going out this way. I usually talk to villagers with thought bubbles. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. If you thought bubble over villager's head. Oh, if you see a thought bubble over villager's head, it's safe to talk to them as long as you first... Wait. As long as you save first, close the game without it. Close the game without saving when you ask them to leave. Yeah, you could always... You could always go back. If someone wants to leave, you could just, like, close out the game, but... Anyway. Hey, Pickles. How's it going? Okay, now here's where this gets interesting. My design idea here. So, because the dock is right here, I thought this would be the perfect beach to kind of leave open a little bit, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is actually having a large area over here, and there'll be stairs that come down to the beach. Oops. Should I put Kid Cat's house on the sand? I mean, I only put them on the beaches to get them out of the way, like Pudge. But sometimes they look cool on the beach and you can decorate them. It's really up to you. So I'm going to start by bringing this in a little bit. Oops. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. So just kind of creating a natural-ish looking cliff edge here. Like that. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. Of course, better, but yeah, I'm going to smooth out all the corners and stuff. And so you got all this space to decorate however you want. Or however I want. What are you making? Right now I'm mapping out where my cliffs are going to kind of be. I want to fill them in a little bit better so I can actually start chopping up the corners and I can get a real good look at like what it's going to look like. But yeah, let's just kind of like bring them out a little bit here so we know that this is just going to continue straight on for a bit. And let's fill in these back corners. Oops. All right. And then we can come out front here. Before you start a new island, you actually plan a draft of how you want to end up, like sandpaper or something. There's some really cool tools out there you can use for that. I did that for my last island, and I deviated so far away from the plan that it kind of, you know, I just ignored it after a bit because it started giving me anxiety. So with this one, I just have an image in my head, and I think it'll come out better this way if I just like follow whatever it is I'm thinking of doing. That looks nice. I think it looks cool. It looks nice and natural, you know? And there's going to be a staircase somewhere in there, but yeah, this area is going to be decorated, and then it's going to kind of let you just come on the beach, hang out. We got the dock here, so we can really do something neat in this spot. And there'll, of course, be like a waterfall or something that's feeding this little river mouth here. What I might do, actually, is bring it in a little bit more. Just because of that waterfall, I want it to, like, have some room to look, I don't know, neat. Yeah, I've read on my island, thanks. I keep forgetting, but I will make sure to get some art before the end of the night. Okay, and now I need to bulk this up a little bit. Definitely not what I wanted to do. Oops. Ah. Okay. So now I feel good about having a waterfall just feeding right into there. The one problem that creates for me is that's not going to make running the beaches very accessible unless I leave room for a bridge. In which case this cliff is way too close, because how am I supposed to put a bridge right here when the cliff is... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Don't nobody panic. This is fine. You know, my Pro Controller has some drift, and yeah, trying to terraform with that stinks. It's doing good tonight, but last time we streamed, it was really obnoxious. Cannon family, how's it going? Welcome. I see Emma's here as well. Just missed some names in chat there. And then Lofi JM says, what's the theme? The theme's kind of secret right now. Haven't really revealed that yet, but we're just getting the layout down. The theme I'm thinking of doing, or attempting, I should say, doesn't really need to have a terraforming pattern of any specific kind. Like, I would say for cottagecore, you'd probably have a lot of cliffs and a lot of different little intricate areas. That's not really what I'm going for, though. So I have a lot of freedom to terraform it however I want, and then decorate with the items I'm thinking of. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of pretty sharp turns here. Where am I compared to the river? Okay, I'm pretty clear of it. Okay, let's go in from here. Oh, my pockets are full. That's fine. I wish you could terraform more than a little square of water. Your Switch Lite have drift and then it completely died on you? Oh my gosh. I've never heard of a Switch Lite having drift. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's fine though. Okay. This is interesting. So what I'm working on right now is just trying to get a little more space between the river mouth and the cliff that I'm building so that I can make a cool looking river with a bridge over it. And I want plenty of room to do that. Okay, so yeah, we would so take out this corner and this corner. There we go. And I guess we'll just put one more there, take out that. Okay, so now we have kind of a jagged little cliff there and a whole bunch of room for the river that we're talking about making. Do you think I should do Pet Mania? There's probably better names out there. Yeah, there we go. I think that's probably good. So this will allow me to put a little bridge, and then we can have something going on this beach and something going on this beach. And yeah, I'll be able to traverse that just fine. Good. So next up, the peninsula. This is where things get interesting for me. This is where things get very interesting. Because I want to build up the peninsula with cliffs. And I'm trying to decide if I should connect the cliffs that I'm standing next to now up with the cliffs over there in the north, or if I should kind of leave it open in spots. I'm not sure. I have a lot to think about in that respect. But let's just bring these cliffs over to the peninsula, fill it in, and then see how we're kind of feeling about stuff and things. There's such a thing as pet core. We kind of, Roblox was talking about what they want to do on their island, and we kind of just made it up. It may be the very first pet core island there is. Who knows? Then again, maybe not. Carisi or something like that. I'm probably saying your name very wrong. How's it going? Should I do soft spot that someone suggested to me? What is that? I don't know what that means. You know what we can do for the peninsula, actually? I was thinking of filling it all the way in. Now I'm thinking, what if we left the middle so I can still run the beach, but we filled it in. Oh, my pockets. Geez, let's see. I can just eat these, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I can fill it in over here. What I would like to do is, like, how do I round out that corner? I don't think that's possible. I physically don't think I can round out that corner if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Shoot. I want it to look nice. Okay, here's how we get around that. So I can round this out. And then I can guess this will work. So if I... Okay. Yeah, this will be okay. I can round out the rest of the corners, and it's okay that a couple of them are sharp. I think it gives the cliffside a little character. There's a couple of sharp corners on it, and then we can still plop the lighthouse down. Over here, maybe? I don't know if it should sit in the middle or off to the side. I'm kind of feeling off to the side a little bit. Can it push in anymore? No. Or better yet, maybe we should put it in the lower corner and then we can decorate above it with something. I don't know what, though. This island is a very weird shaped peninsula. Why am I making this so hard on myself? Just put it here. Yeah, we could put some bushes and stuff here. That's fine. Okay, just got that figured out. Good. So, yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. So the cliffs will come out. Right? And I'll still be able to run the beaches without having to climb back up, which I like. When will my next island tour stream be? I have not decided that yet. It could be as soon as tomorrow, but I'm not promising that just yet. Okay, so I would just want to round out this corner and this one. And so now I have this little, like, bridge here, which is cool. I like that. Okay. Just filling in these back corners. Let's continue with the kind of design we're doing here. So I think now it's real easy. We just connect it to the cliffs. Do I like a soft spot for an island name? I don't know. I don't love it, but if other people do. If you want us to help you vote, give us... I'll put a poll up if you give me 3 or 4 island names that you're thinking of. Go ahead and list 3 or 4 Roblox, and I'll throw a poll up right now, and we'll see what people think. Oops. Okay. I'm digging the cliffs here. I think we did a good thing. Like your current island name? Oh, okay, you guys are talking to Roblox, of course. I do it because I don't like the platform the lighthouse is on top of. You could put it more to the back, so you could put flowers in front, behind, in front. I think, yeah, I gotta think about this lighthouse. I might keep it there because you can kind of see if I put flowers on the back of it, you can kind of see them. But anyway, I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm more worried about getting these cliffs to look right. So Pet Mania, soft spot. So now I just got to remove all the trees and stuff over here. Whether I chop them down or pluck them out of the ground, I'm not sure. And then I have to fill it all in, which is going to take forever. I may do that off camera. I just got another idea, though. We don't have to fill it all in. What if this big 6-wide pathway we made in the last stream were to simply extend like a bridge? You know those bridges people make? And then I would have the water on either sides of it. That could look cool. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. I think for now I'll plan on that, because that could look really cool. Yeah, land bridges are definitely something that are, you know, I really like. Here, we need to offload some stuff, so let's go to the Coliseum and offload some stuff. I think I'm just going to try and conserve some space here and cram all the trees and stuff I want to save in the Coliseum. Oops. If I get purple seeds, there'd be no need for breeding. Is that from another game or something? That sounds familiar. How am I going to make the Coliseum? We already have the layout of the Coliseum. But yeah, I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate it just yet. I kind of have some ideas, though. Let's see. Let's start here. My tree. Ugly Rat, how's it going? Talking to someone in chat who asked about purple windflowers in the game. Oh, gotcha. Geo, how's it going? Finally got to a stream. Welcome. We are doing a whole bunch of island editing today. And right now I have to do some forest management. Money forest management. Moon Dust, I was on your stream a long time ago. Well, welcome back. Love your vids. Thank you so much. Look at everybody dropping in. Glad you like the videos. I have a lot of fun making them. For those of you who are new to the live stream, we also opened up our Discord, our community Discord. It's pinned at the top of chat if you'd like to join. We already have a very active community of Animal Crossing players over there, sharing tips and inspiration, trading items, DIYs. It's a lot of fun. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out there too. There's so many people that have just made it such an awesome place to be. All right, now I need to stuff my face with oranges and pumpkins and things so that I can pick up all these free trees. Doing a spring core island currently, but when Halloween gets close, I'm going to change everything to much darker. Just going to change everything. That sounds really cool. The most I'll probably do for Halloween is decorate like one area. Those trees must be pretty strong if they hold 30,000 pounds. Strong, yeah, strong, healthy trunks. Okay. Oops. I do want to save some of my hardwood trees because I know I'm going to want to decorate with those as time goes on, but I don't want to save too many because we can always plant more. I'm just going to save this bunch over here, I think, and then call it good for hardwood trees. Okay. Let's start popping them down. So I think if I just keep my back to this tree, yeah, this should be easy enough to do. that digging holes. Can I do the poll? Oh, sorry. What we're all... Okay, the island name ideas are Petmania, Soft Spot, Paws, and Claw, and Pebble. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I forgot about that. Which is the best island name? Okay, so we have Soft Spot, Paws, and Claw. I'm going to put Paws and Claws because I think that's what you meant. And then... because the poll is covering up chat, I can't see them anymore. Oh boy. How am I supposed to see if I can't see? We need people to type. Furry tails? Okay. Furry tails. And what was the last one? I wish I could explain, because like I'm covering the newest part of chat with the poll, so I can't see the newest chat messages, which is very, very silly. I'm trying to remember. I don't want to delete the poll to check it, but I think I might have to. Pet blues. Okay, I'm gonna go with those. Thank you, everybody. There's the poll. How am I supposed to see if I can't see top 10 questions science still can't answer? All right. I'm trying to keep the trees just kind of lined up in rows, you know? Just the different types of trees. Keep them clustered together. I guess I only need to eat 2 more, because I don't need to get rid of all the fruit trees right now. So we can get rid of that one. And that one. And then honestly, I can just chop down the one back here. It doesn't seem like the poll made it any easier for you to decide. Canon family, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Just an idea, build an orange grove. Yeah, oranges are the native fruit, though, so it won't be worth as much on this island. Not that it's a bad idea. I'm just very greedy, and I like my money. I need them bells. So what I'm arranging right now is the potential like land bridge we talked about. I'm just kind of seeing how this is going to look, you know. So that's one end of it, and then if I were to climb again, we can make the other end of it. And this thing will go like all the way back to like the secret beach or something, which is kind of cool. Remember when pears used to be hated in the game, but now I want them for my islands. The only thing about the land bridge is that it doesn't really work with the default paths. You really need custom pathways if you want the bridge to look like it hangs over the edge, you know? So I'm going to need to kind of think about that, but I still really like this idea. I just need to give myself a little way out if I do fill this in. So, yeah. Oh, we got a balloon. I would like to fill it in because maneuvering around the island right now is like a big pain. The more I get done, the better. So yeah, we can now save ourselves some time not filling in the entire left side of the island. But I will fill in quite a bit of it. I think what we can do is leave a big section in the middle open, and we can do some really cool decorating in there. You know, we can, I don't know, we can do something. I think it's going to look cool. Like, I just got, like, as I'm looking at this land bridge we're building, I just got, like, the coolest idea to have villager houses sitting on the edges on the cliffs up there and up there. So as you walk across the land bridge, there's houses just kind of overlooking the quote-unquote river, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it, the lake that runs under the bridge, quote-unquote under. There's so, oh my gosh, there's so much I want to do. This is going to be a fun island to work on. How's Marshall doing? I have Marshall and Lily on my island. If you watch How I Met Your Mother, you'd get it. It's, oh yeah, it's been so long since I've seen that show. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's good. This is definitely coming together. I like this. There's so many cool ideas for this island. You're watching the show for the third time. That was one of the last sitcoms I enjoyed that featured a laugh track or like a studio audience, one or the other. I don't know which one it was for that show, but yeah, that was one of the last sitcoms that had that I enjoyed, and ever since it's just the thing that tells me when I'm supposed to laugh, you know, the studio audience, whatever it is, it just always feels really cheesy, like, it's funny, you know. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother, I don't know, something about it was really, really good. Paws and Claws is the highest so far. I like that name. It is a pretty good name. I hope you can fit it in the description. The new laugh track is pausing the background music. I like that for effect better than I like, you know, piped in laughter. Alright, look at this. Look at this land bridge. This is great. Oops. It doesn't fit, just don't have the spaces, clump it all together. This looks awesome. And I guess the only issue with it is with the land bridge, you want to control it so people can't see around the side of it. So I'll figure that out if I even care that much if people do or not. I kind of do. But we'll see. David, how's it going? Let's look at the map. Okay. So the right side of the island, where there's not a lot of cliffs right now, my plan is to keep that mostly open like it is now. I'm not planning on putting a bunch of cliffs on the right side of the island. On the left side of the island, we have a lot to fill in. But now with that land bridge, we can stand to leave a little bit of it flat next to the bridge itself so we can put some water down. And, you know, that'll look cool, I think. So yeah, I'm digging the way the map is starting to shape up. All right, I want to go see Red, because... keep getting reminded that he's here. Let's see what he's got. Peninsula looks good on the map. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. All right. Ooh. I think that's a real... Oh, wait. I know if he's holding a shovel, it's fake. But doesn't he normally hold the sword? Hold on. Red art guide. Let's see it. Statue. Yeah, warrior statue. Yeah, that's real. All right. That makes it easy. I can already tell you that this is fake. I always have to look closely at this one. I think it's fake, but let's get a good look at it. Yeah, it's fake. Okay. I don't know about this one. I gotta look at this one. Been waiting for that statue for so long. I just got it for the first time on my other island too, so it's kind of funny that I got it so quick on this one. Scary painting. Oh yeah, the eyebrows. Right. Okay, let's see. Yep. This dude's fake. Alright, cool. So he had one real art and it was the statue. I got room. I can buy these. It's always good to buy Red's extra items because he brings you colors of things that you don't normally get in Nooks. So the items may seem underwhelming. Oh, I'm poor. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. I'm not going to buy them because whatever. Warrior statue was the first art I got. Oh, wow. Kitty Patrice is back. All right, cool. So yeah, we've got oh my gosh, like we got so much terraforming done. I have a bunch more to do, but it's not that bad. Like let's map out here. Let's map this part out. Let's map out where we're effectively going to have like a lake over here. You know what I mean? Because we want there to be water because it's supposed to be like a land bridge. I think we're going to make it symmetrical. I don't think we're going to make it look natural. So with that in mind, where do we want the cliffs? Oh, and there's all these trees. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to chop them. And no, I'm not. Dang it. I don't have to do furry tails because paws and claws wouldn't fit. But you have your name now. So thanks for everyone for participating in the poll. That was fun. Do I have money? Nope. Dang it. Take a sip of water here. Okay. We'll call it sell. I guess I'll get rid of the pumpkins because we have oranges. And I already have plenty of these, so we don't need an exercise bike or a red corner. I almost left without an axe. Okay. Decorated your bedroom yesterday, or redecorated your bedroom, sorry. Yeah, that must be a good feeling. I added a chair to my office. Like, I sit in a chair, but like just a lounge chair. It was kind of cool. I wouldn't really call that decorating, though. It just needed to go somewhere. Like, all right, we'll put it in the office. Okay. I know I'm probably going to get stung by bees again, but I just want to get this cliff figured out, you know? Paws and claws work. Nice! Congrats. Now I got all this stuff I got to pick up. Man, oh man, we're getting so much terraforming done. It's awesome. What I can do is I can do all the tedious, like, filling in off camera, you know? Once I get the layout down, I'll feel pretty good about that. Alright, getting all these stumps pulled up. Oops. I'll probably want to fill in the holes. My shovel's going to break any minute, just watch. Let me get Nick Miles tickets and start working towards getting 10, and then go for Hunt, for Shep, Walker, Lolly, Goldie, and many more. Enjoy. It's a fun part of the game, Corgi Lover. That's going to be cool. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do for this, just to start mapping this out a little bit, is I'm going to fill in... I'm just going to take it from here and just go straight out. And then just kind of decide from there all the different sections I want to fill in and leave not filled in. TNXP is here. Welcome back. Will there be a live stream tomorrow? There's either going to be a video or a live stream, and either of them would be in the evening, probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Because I'm definitely not recording a video tonight to get out in the morning. So, I know that's not a straight answer, but there will be something. There will be something. Wow, this tree is just genuinely in the way. Sophia's asking what core the island is going to be. I am keeping it a secret because I don't know exactly how it's going to shake out yet. I wanted to tell you guys this weekend, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately. So hopefully by next weekend, at the latest, you'll know. But more than likely, there'll be a video on the channel, and it'll all make sense. Oops. Okay, so that goes all the way over. And then we said we wanted to make this a land bridge, so there's going to be a lot of water where I'm walking right now. And then I got to decide how much of it to leave flat. So what if there was water here, right? Nice and symmetrical. And we left some land over here. I'm just thinking to myself right now. And then we brought the cliffs back. So, like, we create, like, a little area that's, like, flat. Over here. I don't know if I like that. But then I don't like it being just a pit of water either, you know? Okay, I kind of think what I should do is have it... Okay, what if we did this? So we just have it, like, go in like that. So there'll be a pretty decent flat area here. Water, maybe some other decorations and stuff. And we can kind of make this, okay, what if it did this? So we just kind of have it come in, and maybe it goes straight for a little bit, and then it starts to go in again. Right? And then, like, it goes straight for a sec, and then it goes in again. Make it a lake and build a campsite around it. See, yeah, I'm kind of thinking a house or the campsite down there could be cool. So, okay. Now I'm thinking I gotta get the waterscaping tool to make this, like, dream a reality here. Oh, there's, like, so many ways this could go. But yeah, so we have this space right here where we can put, like, the campsite or something. And we can still have the water. Like, even do it 4 wide, you know? Oops. I guess it doesn't matter. I almost don't think 4 wide's good because if I want to put little pedestals, I might want it to be 5 wide. The only reason I'm making it 4 is because the waterfall is like, which I'm not going to keep there, is like pushing me to do that, and that's silly. So, yeah, what if I... Here. No! I want to make it 5 wide, and then I have room to put little pedestals and stuff to like, house really cool items, you know, novalites and things like that. So anyway, yeah, we can always finish this part later, but so we have an idea of now where the water kind of starts. Like that. And then the rest of this would be, yeah, I think if we tuck in the campsite in here or something, that could be really, really, really cool. Mixture of pines and normal trees. Yeah, I like that. But let's cut off this waterfall so it doesn't confuse me anymore. There we go. So that's definitely something. I just want to fill these in now, see if we can make the cliff look nice and natural. And then, yeah, part of one of my projects that I'll do for myself will be filling all of this in on the side that I'm standing on. And we'll need to do something with all that space. And I don't know what yet, but with as much room as we've taken up with the land bridge and the coliseum, I'm certain I'm going to need the space, you know? I'll be lurking. All right, TNXP. Enjoy. So yeah, we'll... Oops. That's not what I wanted at all. Ah, shoot. Looking good, thank you. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm pretty happy with this layout. So now we kind of have an idea of what the cliff is going to look like. And it's cool because from here you can kind of see the other side too. That said, we know that we wanted to make the land bridge not feel like... We were talking about maybe making it so people couldn't see around it. So I'll have to still decide what the heck I'm going to do about that. But yeah, cool. Ugh. I think that's as good a place as any to call it. So I'm gonna thank you guys for coming out tonight. It was really fun. Please join our Discord if you haven't already. I see a lot of you talking about different names for islands and inspiration and all that stuff. There are channels for all of that in our Animal Crossing Discord community. It's linked up above. I'm going to leave the link, so if you're watching this after the fact, it's not too late. It's in the description below as well, and you can join our Discord. I do hope you consider doing that. And, yeah, I will be back at it tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time if I go live, or I'll put out a video sometime tomorrow afternoon, one or the other. I have a video I'd really like to do that should be chocked full of inspiration for you guys. I hope. Anyway, I don't want to toot my own horn, but that's my hope. So something on the channel tomorrow. And yeah. I just want to thank you guys. It was fun. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. And I mean, judging by my face, you can tell this is somebody who parties, right? Stay safe, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Catch you later.